Yo, what's up everybody? How we doing tonight? Am I coming through? Is the microphone working? We've had some technical difficulties the last couple weeks, trying to get it all ironed out for you guys. How are we doing tonight? Welcome, Coin Rings by James, my friend, the Jericho 1123, Mario Brothers, Mikey Mike, what's up? Weasel 63. Working good. We're good. All right, that's what I like to hear. French guy. Apparently you might be having some technical difficulties this time. But how are we all doing tonight? Weasel 6, 3 Mario Brothers. We got all the regulars in the house. How we all doing, guys? We got a nickel hunt for you guys tonight. I've been scrounging, trying to figure out what exactly to bring you guys this week. But after going to the banks, I got a dime box, and very excited because I also got some of my very first wild pennies. Soiled Bear, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. I went around to quite a few TDs asking if any of them had any pennies, and I was able to score $5 of loose rolls, so I'm very excited to be able to make a video to bring you guys with those. I also got a dime box where I found for sure 1 silver ender, so this is going to be a very legendary dime box. But tonight, guys, we're going to be feasting once again on nickels. We have been having quite a few nickel smorgasbords lately, so I figure let's try and keep this streak going. Show you guys what this box is looking like here. So I did a bit of an inspection on this box. We have a young head ender. I'm not too sure where it is in that big old pile there, but we will definitely get to that eventually. If you guys are new to the stream, I would very appreciate if you would hit that thumbs up. But also, I might be doing an auction at some point. I'm changing out the way I'm doing giveaways and stuff like that during the streams. So what I'm going to be doing is, if I hit 30 likes, if I can hit the 500 subscriber mark, or if you guys want to donate some money and I can hit $20 PayPal donation, then I will definitely do some major giveaways. But I might also do a bit of an auction in the middle of this one. But anyways, enough of all that stuff. What do you guys say we start tearing into these rolls and see what goodies we're going to find tonight? I have been hunting a lot of coins lately, really trying to step up my game for you guys. But how are all you guys doing? Let's hear if you guys have had any good hunts lately while I start this hunt off. Haven't had a hunt in a few days, so I'm excited to get into this one. These rolls are most definitely looking circulated, so hopefully we can find some good stuff in here. Maybe some George V, maybe some George VI. Oh, look at that. Boom, guys. We already got our first 12-edger right off the bat. To start this hunt off, a 1960. Machine wrap quarters, Mario Brothers. That's good to hear, man. I don't have much luck with those, unfortunately, but so we already got one nice young head. Oh, we got a 96 there. I also got the scope out today, guys, so we will be checking for variations. Matthew, I got the scope and the setup all out just for you, my friend. Yes, everybody, if you haven't, make sure to check out French Guy That Likes to Coin Roll Hunt's channel, because he recently found a 1945, I believe it was, silver war nickel. But let's show you guys what this 1996 is looking like here. With these 1996s, what you are looking for is the attached 6 is the most rare of the variations. So if that 6 there is attached to the bottom of the D, you got yourself a real winner, boys. But we do not have ourselves a winner, unfortunately. Sorry, trying to go between all these cams and stuff here. But let's continue on with this roll. We already had a bit of luck there with that 12-edger. Really hoping I can score some good stuff here tonight. But guys, just wait for some of these upcoming videos I got coming up. And me and some of these other Canadian coin roll hunters, we're going to be bringing you guys some very cool stuff over the next little bit. We got some big things cooking up, so stay tuned for that. We got a 1980 here. I'm going to throw this under. And I'm probably only going to tune you guys in if I have something that's looking very doubly or very suspicious of something. But it's a little bit of work to tune you in for every little magnification that I do. But a lot of the time I'll say that I'll tune you in and then I won't actually do it. I feel a little bad for that, So let's see. Sorry, trying to watch the chat while I go along. I just don't want to miss any good finds. Kind of try liking to see the chat in between rolls. So let me finish getting through this one here. A lot of diadems. This is looking good so far. Looking real good. 66. 1 year off. That was a 65. All right, let's see what's up. Let's see what's up with you guys. That war nickel find, though, man. Those war nickels here in Canada. Whew, to be able to find those, lightning in a bottle. I envy you. Just wondering, is the music coming through for you guys too? Trying to get all the Audio Technica working for you guys all at the same time. And Mario Brothers, just wondering, man, you said, do you have a YouTube channel? I'm pretty sure you might have mentioned you have a channel, but Dustin, what's up, bro? Welcome to the stream, my man. How we doing tonight? Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it. If you haven't, please hit that thumbs up. It would really help these guys out. If we can hit 30 likes, we're going to do a very epic giveaway. We're also going to do a little auction. I got some cool stuff, a couple cool 2 little packages I've cooked up. If you guys aren't interested, that's fine, but you know, I'll try to put some cool stuff together. Whether you're an American coin roll hunter or Canadian, I try to mix it up a bit. Adrox0821 or Andrux. Sorry if I mispronounced that name. Cool name though, man. How we doing tonight? What are you coin roll hunted when you was up in Canada? You wanted to go back so bad. No, there is not a coin shortage for me right now. Quite the opposite, actually. There is a coin overflow for me in the last couple weeks. I've been hunting like a madman, been having lots of luck, so I figure when you're in a pandemic or you're in a kind of a economic collapse situation, I'm trying to think of the word right now, but it's a good time to go get rolls because people are going to be cashing it in right now. People are a little short on cash, so it really depends where you are, I guess, geographically, depending on where you'll have a coin shortage. I'm sure some places in the United States are doing a little better off than others. Not seeing any 12 edgers there on the edge check, but I am excited to see what that young head ender was. Hopefully it was a 12 edger. Ooh, I thought that might be a rabbit by the condition on her. 2001, gotta make sure we check every single 2000 that it ain't the 2000p. They had nothing. Well, it might be your age, Coin Rings by James, my friend. That might have a little to do with it, because they probably just straight up know you're a coin roll hunter, but that might not be it at all. Who knows, man? They might just have a straight up coin shortage. Like some banks will give me problems. Even when I get some of these boxes for you guys, some of the tellers will give me dirty looks and stuff like that. So even as an adult, you know, coin roll hunting, even though it's a great hobby, not all the banks are totally into it. Sometimes they will really help us out and sometimes they won't. Oh, it looks like this roll right here is almost entirely nickel. And we got some thick rims there. Let's hope that maybe there's something interesting. We shall see. But this box is looking good. I traveled a little out of my way. What I've been liking to do lately is I've been really switching it up and driving to different cities to pick up different boxes and stuff like that, just because I don't like to put a lot on the banks by continuously going and asking the same one for boxes over and over again. It definitely helps to mix it up a bit. Also, in terms of dump banks, if you have sometimes it helps the banks out if you have 1 or 2 dump banks. Oh, guys, I don't know, but we got some old stuff up ahead, or just some very tarnished stuff. We shall see. Oh, it's just a tarnished. Something tarnished, at least. Yeah, that's too bad, but we got an old Jefferson. It's just a 64. Look at how dirty and washed out that is. Thank you, Soiled Bear, my friend. I really appreciate that. I also believe I am streaming to Facebook right now. I have a Facebook page, Dr. Coin, so I try to simultaneously stream to that, even though it sucks out a little more internet. Let's see. Check those 1980s under the microscope. Make sure we don't get anything crazy there. We got a few US up ahead. Let's see what we got. 2000p, nothing to write home about. Looks like another 2000. I'm not even keeping the US anymore. I've actually cashed in a lot of the extra US that I was holding on to because who knows how long the borders are going to be closed for, and I would rather just keep hunting to find those old George heads and stuff like that. Got another 1980 there. Throw this under the scope. Doesn't look like anything special to me, but I'll keep it. Oh, look at that, guys. Look what was at the end of that roll. I don't think this was the roll with the ender either. I think it was a clear roll, hopefully, but 64. So I will throw this under the scope. We'll check for the water line, and I will tune you guys in for that. Just to give you guys an idea, if you do not know what to look for, what you're looking for here. Because not everybody is completely familiar with variations in Canadian coins. So the 1964 has an extra waterline variation. What you're looking for is if there is an extra waterline touching the KG initials, you're going to have some serious moolah there, my friends, in a nickel. And no, Mario Brothers, unfortunately, I have not had any silver finds. I have not particularly been hunting any quarters or anything, so I haven't really had the opportunity to find any silver. But this dime box that I just picked up today, because I went out and scored this nickel box, a box of dimes, and those pennies I was talking about, $5 in loose pennies, which is going to be some of the first rolls of pennies that I ever get to hunt. But I spotted one silver ender right off the bat, so not to spoil it for you guys, but I thought that was a 91 for a second, but it's a 71. Bummer. If it's a 91, that is a key date you definitely want to look out for, the 91s. But we got some other exciting stuff on the way. I don't know if I necessarily want to spoil it for you, but me and Matthew, the French guy who likes to coin roll hunt, are going to be doing a collab in the upcoming weeks, a quarter box battle of sorts. I'm very excited for this. Not exactly sure how it's all going to work out, but it's probably going to be a bit of a series, so you guys are going to have to stay tuned for that. It's going to be a fun one for sure. Probably lots of epic finds, because I think we're going to be hunting a few different boxes. So we shall see how that goes and how it all pans out. But until then, we got nickels to feast on. Let's try and get this a little neater here for you guys. I'm sorry. Let's see. Maybe we can get lucky tonight and find an old Jefferson for ourselves. I think that's a 70D right there. And that should be awesome. What I would really like to find tonight, though, man, what I have really wanted for a long time is another George V. You know, those things, they are hard to find. Darn near impossible now, but I've seen on Facebook, people have been posting pictures. Some people have been finding them out there. Actually, a few guys in some of the Facebook groups that I'm in found some George V quarters. So that is very encouraging to me. I'm definitely going to keep scouring through all these coins that I can to see what I can get my hands on. We got a 1970S. So this is going to be a circulation strike, but we only just started finding S-mints pretty recently. So pretty cool to be able to find those still. This is a very US heavy roll. But let's see here. A very shiny 1995. I really appreciate all you guys stopping in tonight. I'm sorry if the video didn't become visible sooner, but I accidentally set it to private. I only realized about half an hour before the stream that it was set to private, so hopefully next stream we can get something worked out. Next time I'm probably either going to do toonies or quarters, so if you guys would like to let me know what you would like to see. Yep, that's the bummer, man, with you living so close to the Royal Canadian Mint, is the ARP is just so darn close to you. You got them eating up all those good coins, chewing them all up, and they don't even spit them back out. The farther away you are, it seems like the better off you are, especially with machine-wrapped rolls. If the closer you are to the Royal Canadian Mint, the less likely you are to find anything good in... sorry, 1 second. It looks like we got a foreign find. Oh no, guys, that's I think we got a George up ahead. Oh boy. Guys, look at that. Look at this. Oh my. Any predictions? Look at the condition on that right there. Oh my god. Boom, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Well, guys, let's see what we're gonna have today. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. We got ourselves the 51 Commemorative, and in just great shape too. Oh yeah, guys, this is good. Close. You're right in between, French guy. Awesome, guys. We are on the board. We got a George head already, and this is only less than 10 rolls in, guys. So who knows what other treasures are lying ahead here. But sorry, Soiled Bear, just got a little distracted there, man. But yeah, I would totally create a Discord for this group. That'd be cool. I'm pretty new to Discord and all of this stuff, honestly. I'm in terms of streaming and all this tech stuff, I'm way in over my head. I've just kind of been trying to jerry-rig everything together, just modeling after all the greats out there, but I have no idea what I'm doing still, and I'm just trying to do what I can for y'all to bring y'all some quality Canadian entertainment, because there ain't much of it out there. And there just ain't much of us out there. Canadians, we have a small population, so it's a lot harder for us to get popular than, let's say, an American coin roll hunter, which is just a bit of an excuse, but alright. I'm surprised I didn't catch that 12-edger by the edge there. But what did you have in mind exactly for that Discord group? Just a place where we can all kind of talk and discuss these coins and stuff like that, or did you want to discuss, because we already have the Facebook group, it would just be a similar thing, I guess, but just on Discord. But coin rings, James, my friend, you should definitely join our Facebook groups if you have not already, because that is a great place to post your coin roll hunting finds. Lots of us post our finds on there. Matthew is in the group. Soiled Bear is in the group. It's growing. We're trying to get it up there and out there, but it's a process. Well, that is awesome though. Oh, this is weird. You don't see this very often. They like double wrapped this roll. Oh, why did they do that? I'm just very glad that there weren't any technical difficulties tonight, because man, it can get frustrating. I try and make sure everything's set up before the stream, and then everything goes to hell right when I start doing it. That is true. It is, there's nothing stopping you, man. On the North American Coin Club is the name of our group right now. And I have a few other coin groups too, but the big one right now is the North American Coin Club. If you want to join in, you want to sell some coins in there, man, I ain't got no problem with that. Especially your coin rings. If you want to post some links, just don't spam. Whatever you do, please try not to spam. If you spam, it will not end well for anyone. Yep, it's definitely a good idea, man. I like Discord is I'm still new to it, but it seems like it's really good for building communities and stuff like that. We really need to build up this Canadian coin community. I'm doing just about everything that I can to build it up, but it ain't easy. But you guys have all been a great help, and I appreciate all the support from you guys so far. I'm almost at 500 subscribers right now, and I'm very excited for the day that I hit 500, but much more excited for the day that I hit 1,000. That is the real milestone. That's all that really matters. That's when I can get monetized and stuff. That's what I'm working for, but one day it'll happen, hopefully, with your guys' support, if you hit that thumbs up. Well, we're making some progress. I think right now we're about 11 rolls in. See if we can find any more good stuff in here. All right. What I'll probably do is I'll wait and see if there's any U.S. people here in the house, and then I will probably do a little auction. And if any Canadian guys are interested in the stuff I'm selling, sure, go ahead and grab it. But I'm gonna sell some more common Canadian stuff, and then I'm probably gonna do a little silver auction as well, because who doesn't like some good old Canadian silver? Oof, these clear rolls. We don't got too many, but I am not a fan. Okay, you don't have Facebook. Yeah, I wasn't a huge fan of Facebook until recently. It's really good for promoting and stuff like that. If you have a business or a YouTube, cross-promoting. If anyone right now is watching on Facebook and I am not responding to your messages right now, I apologize. But I appreciate you watching, and hopefully eventually I'll be able to get back to you. If not, I'll just get back to you after this video. 75. These nickels are just so darn shiny. A 2000 and a 2000p. Are those nickels you're talking about, man? Because those are hard to find if they're Canadian, especially if you're an American. How'd you get your hands on those? Yeah, I feel that. Throw out those clear rolls for show. That's usually what I do. The only thing those clear rolls are good for is if you're trying to, because sometimes after I do my stream, I don't re-roll my coins to do you guys the service of just being able to get through these quickly. So what I do is I just keep one of the clear rolls, and then it's a great way to make sure you have a full roll of nickels without having to count out 40 nickels, because it can take a long time and it can be really annoying if you are trying to fill rolls up quickly. That is actually my #1 tip for how to fill up a full roll of any coins, is keep one clear plastic roll and fill that up, and then dump that into paper ones that you have that are brand new or saved from other hunts. But it's so darn cheap to oh, I hate the tape on it. It's really cheap to buy new rolls. It's like $1 for, like, I don't know, like 50 rolls or something like that. So from Staples, that's usually where I buy my new paper rolls from, and the paper rolls are usually the best. But let's see if we can score a few more 12 edgers. That's awesome to be able to score that 1951 Commemorative right there. That's a great coin. There's actually 2 different variations minted in 1951. There's that one that we just found, and then there's also the non-commemorative, which is much lower mintage, much harder to find. So even though that commemorative is in great shape and it's a nice find, it would have been nicer to find the plain 1951, but I won't complain. You do the same. You've been at this for years, I'm guessing, so you probably got this down to a fine art at this point, down to a T. All right. Lined paper. Jeez, that's cheap. Yep, some people, what they'll do to save themselves a buck rather than go out there and just buy some new coin rolls for 77. Another one that has 2 variations, but the amount of 77s I already have stacked up. I believe it's the low one that you want to look out for, but still pretty common. Got a lot of rogue nickels going there. Jeez. But this is awesome. I really appreciate you guys being here with me tonight. I love these live streams because they just allow me to really just get through a lot more coins than I normally would. Like, as much as, sorry, a little audio with my headphones. As much as I love hunting the coins and making the videos, it can take a while. It can be a little taxing between the editing and stuff like that. With these live streams, I can get through a box real quick. Just nothing fancy, just getting through the box, finding all the good stuff, and I get to talk directly to you guys, which is awesome, being able to interact directly with the community. But I'm also extremely excited for this penny video that I'm going to be making, because I have never had the privilege of opening wild rolls of pennies. A center of a toonie, that's very interesting. Those things, I guess for the early years, they punched out a lot easier. Like the first couple years, especially 96, you could punch those centers out pretty darn easy. I remember finding a few, and you could spin the centers of them. They would actually rotate around, almost like spinners on a car, like an Escalade or something. Well, we're hitting a bit of a dry spell, but that's all good. Sometimes that just means you'll find the good stuff around the halfway mark, hopefully. But anytime you find Georges nowadays, I mean, what do you guys think the chances are statistically of being able to find a George in a modern day roll of coins? I try and think about this kind of stuff, what our chances are, what the statistics and the probability of certain things are. And with coin roll hunting, it comes down to really, it's a matter of the more you check. I mean, there's millions, billions of every coin minted, but the fact that there's millions and billions of every coin minted is a good thing for us. But it almost keeps me awake at night just wondering how many could possibly be left in circulation for us to find. Sometimes I awake from deep sleeps, like deep breathing, or I awake from a nightmare deep breathing, just thinking about all the nickels being found by other people that are not me, and I need to save every single one of them for myself. I don't know about you guys. But I definitely do need to mix it up. That's one of the great things I love about the French guy that likes to coin roll hunts channel, is he really likes to diversify and do lots of different hunts. So when you hunt toonies and stuff like that here in Canada, it can get very pricey. Loonies, toonies, especially if you get shorted in rolls, which I have had in the past. If you get shorted 1 or 2 toonies in a roll, you're down $4 automatically, which is almost the price of a roll of dimes. So you really got to consider that. Well, I think it's a bit of a mix. Some of the coins may have been in circulation. Some of them may be from collection dumps, but it's really, really so hard to know. Ocean view of the joy. Sorry if it's getting a little bit harder to see as the light goes down. It gets a little bit darker. It gets a little harder to focus. 1 second, guys. Let me shine a little more light on these nickels for you. This little light of mine. Ugh. Exactly, man. Like getting shorted in customer toonies, and there's not much sense in getting the uncirculated ones unless they are one of the brand new ones. I've been really looking for the new World War II V toonies, and I have not had any luck so far. I found the Bill Reed ones very quickly, but not so much with these new World War II toonies. They look very awesome, but they look very hard to find as well. Very low mintage. You must have it down to a fine art if you can check those rolls at the bank, man. I wish I was that good. I don't know why they did this on so many of the rolls, but they like double wrapped the ends of them. And you're not supposed to do it with these paper rolls. That's for show. Yeah, that's the thing. Even when you go through boxes, like with nickels, like some of the rolls seem like they're a little too much sometimes. Some of them seem like they're not enough. Like business owners, if you're a business owner and you're just flying through filling up rolls of coin, you're not going to necessarily take the time to measure out every single one of them. Oh, we got our foreign find here, guys. We find this one all the time. Jeez Louise, this is the most common find here for us in nickel boxes, probably second to US. This one is a 2016 Bahamas. Got the pineapple on there. Throw that to the side. Nice little foreign find, but very common. So nothing too exciting about it. Bahamas. Yep. Almost as good as the Jamaica, but not quite as good, because at least when I find a Jamaican coin, I get to say it. Jamaica. But we're starting to get down to the halfway mark now, guys. We are making some serious progress here. Let's see. Probably take a little intermission soon, and I'll show you guys some of the coins I'm going to auction off if any of you are interested. Or you can just purchase them off me, or I'll do trades if any of you want, but I'll just show you some of the extra stuff I've accumulated as of recently. Michelle Stidham. Thank you for subscribing. I'm pretty sure that was on Facebook. So if you are messaging me right now and I'm not responding, I apologize. I will try and message you back after the stream if you require anything. And if not, I appreciate you watching anyways. But let us continue. In the last stream, we found ourselves yet another collection dump, guys. We found ourselves a World War II V-nickel. We found ourselves just all sorts of goodies. And when you find stuff like that, you know, that's not when you call it quits. That's when you just start stepping it up even more. The feeling of being able to find those epic collection dumps is just absolutely amazing. And I just cannot get enough of that feeling. Just making sure while I'm dumping these nickels back in the box I didn't bury any rolls, because that can happen sometimes. Oh, yep, I definitely did bury at least one roll. Ugh. All right. Did I ask the same bank you got that nickel dump if they had any other denominations? I did not. I had already been to a bunch of banks that day, and I really should have. You know, I try to make sure if I find any silver enders and stuff like that, that I try and scoop up whatever the bank has left. But that day, I just called it quits after that box. But it was a pretty epic collection dump, but not even a single George. Oh, we got an octagon here, guys. A little hard to see there, but let's bring it a little closer for you. What year is it going to be? Anyone have any predictions before I flip it over? Well, let's see. 62, so I'll throw it under, see if we got any doubling, because that one is a very suspect year for doubling, which it does definitely not have. It has some serious pitting going on the date there. Might as well show you guys what I'm talking about. That's some pitting right there. I don't know what's going on with that, but that definitely ain't no doubling. But always glad to find a 62, even if I did just find multiple rolls of them during the week. Yep, looks like a little corrosion. Maybe left out in the rain, left out in the driveway or something. Who knows? Some of the 60s that French guy who likes to coin roll hunt was finding, my lord, those looked in good shape. Definitely a lot better than that. And the rabbit nickel that he found too, that was definitely a nice one. But let's keep chugging along here, seeing what else we can get. Getting a little bit past the halfway mark now, I think, or at least coming up on it. I haven't exactly been tallying the rolls, but you got some nasty ones too as well, eh? Well, still, we'll take them. A 12-edger is a 12-edger. But I gotta ask, man, have you ever seen a rabbit nickel in bad shape? Because I don't think I've ever seen a rabbit nickel in bad shape. Those things are always nice. They're always beautiful. I don't know if like people just preserved them a lot more back then or what, but alright, let's see. Let's see if this roll will hold anything special. Nothing on the edge check that I could see, but hey, I miss it quite a bit. Sometimes they can sneak by if they're a little worn away or something like that. Nothing, all that new. Oh yeah, we're definitely past the halfway mark now. We got, I think, 22 rolls to go. So we will take a small intermission soon. I'll probably end this stream around 9:30-ish. But man, stay tuned, guys, because I have a feeling this dime hunt is going to have so much silver. It is going to be a record. I usually do not like hunting dimes. They're my least. Got a young head here, guys. Dimes are my least favorite to hunt. 63. Nice. Because there's really nothing to find besides silver. If you don't find any silver, especially if you're trying to make a video out of it, I mean, you can make a video and be like, hey guys, how's it going? Today we're hunting dimes. And then if you find a silver, it's like, all right guys, well, we found a silver. And then it's like, well, that does it for this one, guys. So I mean, I just thought that was kind of funny, but it is weird. I don't understand. 1980 there. We'll throw her under the old scope, see if we got any doubling. Any Dublin, Ireland going on? Nothing. Looking pretty plain to me. And that's it for that roll, but hey, at least we got a young head there. Haha, new loop. Hey man, I feel that. Dude, dimes are hard. Like that's why I can't even, some people said they would like to see me do dimes for the videos, but I think I'd go blind if I tried to do that because the dimes are just so hard to see. I tried hunting pennies, I think, in one of these live streams, and that did not go so well. So I like to hunt the bigger coins because they're a little easier to see, but it would be handy to have a big old jeweler's loop or magnifying glass to look through. I know that's what Quinn's Coins uses. Bit of a tongue twister there, but yeah. Make sure we don't have any 91s there. I do love the old 91s. They're one of those unsung heroes of nickel hunting here. You can really redeem the hunts if you can reel in the 91s and the 2000Ps and the 70s. Sometimes I would almost prefer it if I could find some really good 70s and 91s in good shape. I like a really nice diversive collection, so lots of good different stuff. Showing the no silver empty box repeat for 5 men. Yeah, I guess you could make that work. But man, just the amount of uncirculated boxes and stuff that I've also grabbed and haven't been able to make videos with, like that's the thing is I love hunting. I also really like making the videos too. The editing, I find it all pretty fun. I try to add little elements of storytelling. I try to make everyone a little bit better at the same time. And if you get a box or you get a bunch of rolls and they're uncirculated, it's such a bummer, man. Or their ARP rolls. It's kind of hard to tell always, but it is just such a bummer because sometimes you go to the bank and you'll get loose rolls and they'll hand you a big old bundle of those uncirculated rolls, and like I'm just not at a level yet where I can be like, you know what, guys, actually I won't. I asked you to pull those rolls out of the drawer for no reason. You can put them back in there because I don't need them. Private picks, eh? Interesting. All right. What I use for dimes is a magnet, end of a little rod, pick up the dimes and magnet, put them in a roll of the silver, and the US aren't magnetic. Yep. You can do that, but one of the problems is, well, I guess there isn't that many problems actually. You can do that, and I think that is pretty much the system that the ARP uses, is a magnet system of sorts to sort out the silver at least. Ooh, we got some hairy rolls there. Not seeing any 12 edges, just making sure I do a nice thorough check there. So if you guys have any suggestions on what we want to see me hunt next week, we can do toonies, we can do quarters. I am going to be doing the quarter series against French guys, so I don't know if that might be a little too much quarters going on. It might get a little pricey grabbing multiple. Yeah, I guess there can be issues. That's the problem with stacking silver and coins and stuff like that, is you can always get your collection or your hoard stolen. Those nickel-plated steel. Yep, the ARP monster, man. Yeah, I think a lot of the hair you find in rolls and stuff is animal hair. Some of the stuff you find is just nasty. Hair is my least favorite thing probably to find. It's just so gross when you find like long black hairs and stuff in your rolls. 69 there. Still no 70s or any good low mintages, but that Georgie was nice. 72 there. Okay, yeah, they probably have some legit technology. Like the technology they use to make the coins is like world renowned. So I would assume that they probably have something better than just like a magnet and like a chute, which is what I was picturing. Ugh, man, these rolls, these plastic rolls. Hey, French guy, I was just wondering, man, if you do you by any chance offhand know the mintage of the New Brunswick provincial quarter? Because someone was inquiring with me on my comment section, and I never like to just straight up say people are wrong, but I just wanted to confirm with somebody else that, because I'm pretty sure I know what it is, but before I say what it is, the New Brunswick 1992 provincial quarter, my friend. I'm just wondering if you can offhand give me the mintage that you know about that. Because I was debating with somebody else on what the mintage was. That's one of the things that's good and bad about coins, is some people have their own opinions about mintages and about certain years and stuff like that. Yeah, that's what I thought. 2,174,000. That's what I put in my video, and somebody was arguing with me that Numastica.com had it at 12 million, and I said, like, with all due respect, I'm pretty sure that site is wrong, because I checked multiple sources, and it's just like, if you check multiple sources, it can't lie. But it's like, but what you gonna do? Okay, so there is some confusion as to the actual number. I see, because the books that I have, I think the Unisafe book that I have, the the Whitman books that I have and stuff like that, those ones have it at 2 million. I'm not too sure about the 2012 Whitman coin book that I have. I should definitely check that one, but as far as I thought it was the key date of the provincial quarter series, but who knows? Oh, guys, we just got another interesting foreign find here. What's this? 2005 Lipa Republica. I think this might be Swedish. If any of you guys have any idea, I'm not too sure. 2005. It's definitely an interesting one. 50 Lipa. Very cool, though. Definitely love those foreign finds. I have so many foreign coins at this point, though. You know, I have people just bring me, I have my coin fairies bring me bags of foreign coins and stuff like that from Serbia and England, and lots of British pounds and stuff like that. Yeah, I thought the New Brunswick were more scarce, but who knows, man? Who knows? People are making me question stuff, but as far as I knew, Numastica was a pretty reliable website, so I wasn't trying to necessarily say anyone was wrong. I just was questioning what other people thought about that. But thank you for all of your input. One of those mysterious dates, you know, just like the mintage on the 2017 colored one. I can't remember what the name of it is, but all right. Well, we're getting lots of 2.174, but so hard to know. All right. Oh, we got a young head in rough shape, but we will still throw it under the microscope, see if we got that water line. Even though they're in bad shape, that might mean there's more of a chance, right? No, definitely no water line on that one. But always worth the check, especially with the 64s and the 65s. If you got the scope handy while you're hunting, makes it a lot quicker, makes it a lot easier. I definitely like the scope that Matthew has, the French guy. He has a one that connects to your computer. I would like to be able to get one of those at some point, because mine, even though it is handy, it is pretty annoying. All right, this is roll number 11. So we got 10 rolls left to go after this one, guys. So I'm going to open this up, and then we're going to do our little mini auction. And hey, if you guys aren't interested in any of the items I'm putting up, I don't even think we have any Americans in the house. I think you guys are all Canadians. So some of the stuff is kind of newer stuff that you might not be interested in. But if not, then just say pass, and then we'll move on to the silver auction for a nice silver dollar. If you guys aren't interested, it's all good. It's all good. But I just thought I would throw some cool stuff out there. I do have lots of different coin shops near me that have some really good deals sometimes. One coin shop that I'm gunning to get to is Colonel Acres. So Colonel Acres is in Kitchener, Ontario, and it's definitely one of the more renowned coin shops here in Canada. And what they have that I'm very excited to bring you guys is they actually have a starter coin collector set. Now, we're not really starters, but it still looks really interesting. It's relatively cheap. I think it's $20 or $30, and I believe it just offers a very good variety of lots of different silver pieces, dimes, and stuff like that. Whoops, I got a little overzealous and started opening these rolls. But so I'm going to definitely do a video on the starter set from Colonel Acres. But anyways, I just have lots of these cool coin stores I go to and get some good deals on some stuff, and I would like to bring some of those good deals to you guys. You have all your money in coin. Oh, it's all good, man. I think we all have all of our money in coin, unfortunately. Unfortunately. That's one of the things that's like sucks kind of about coin roll hunting is sometimes I won't have much money to go like shopping on the weekends because I'll have like almost like $1,000 in mixed nickels and dimes and quarters and stuff just sitting around. Canadian coins and collectibles. It's all good for being late, man. Welcome to the stream. How we doing? We're just hunting some nickels right now. Having a good time. Discussing some Canadian coin news and stuff like that. Alright, well, I'll just show you guys some of the lots that I have available if any of you guys are interested. For this one right here, I'll probably just do for, we'll just say like $6 plus $2 shipping if you just want to straight up buy it. But these are all completely uncirculated too. I pulled all of them out of uncirculated rolls. So the Bill Reed, uncolored. We got the uncirced Bill Reed colored. Completely uncirc. And then we got this bad boy right here. Now, I thought this might be a nice touch for an American collector to add because they're a little bit harder to get over there. But if you guys aren't interested in this one, that's all good. That's all good. We got some silver for you guys that y'all might want. And if you do not want, that's all good too. But what do we got here? I think this is the 1977 Canadian Winnipeg silver dollar. So this right here is 50% silver. If you guys want to auction on this, it'll just start at $10, and then you can just go back and forth with each other. And then when it ends, we'll say $10 plus $2 shipping. But anyways, if any of you guys are interested in those uncirculated coins too, just let me know, and I'll just straight up sell those or trade those or anything like that. But just thought I would throw some of that stuff out there, especially you, James. I'll probably just send one of these uncirc quarters your way eventually. Yes, it includes the case, my friend. It includes the case, and it also includes the cover too. So this right here, uncirculated 2020 quarter. I did pull it out, but this right here, it does not get any better than this. I have a few of these right here, and they're all absolutely a gem. A gem. All right, but let's keep going here. If any of you guys are interested, let me know. My PayPal is down below in the description. But I'm still new to working out these auctions and stuff. Hopefully, eventually, we can get some more people in here. And get some more interesting auctions and giveaways and stuff going. I am excited for the future. When I hit 500 subscribers, you can bet I'm definitely going to do an epic giveaway. Probably similar to some of the big ones. You're in for the quarter and the silver dollar. All right, well. Since we didn't find anything in that roll. Let me show you guys. Where did I put that thing? Right here it is. Let me show you guys the complete package on what you're bidding for before you bid on anything. Here we go. Canadian 1977 silver dollar in the case. Winnipeg 50% silver. Y'all know what's up. It's a nice one. And I got quite a few of these bad boys. Not the Winnipegs, but I got quite a few of these silver dollars sitting around too. So, James, if you know how to run this, I know you've done a few of these in the past, my friend. So, you know what's up. You know what's up. But it seems like we got French guy and we got Soiled Baron on this one. And I have shipped to both you guys in the past. So, I believe I have both of your shipping informations. And anyone else who would like to participate. Oh, yeah. We got 9 people on the stream now, though. What is up, guys? If you're watching on Facebook and I am not responding to your messages, I apologize. Thank you very much for watching. If you need or require anything from me or my services, please message me and I will get back to you. Don't think I went through this roll yet. What I will do, well, going once, going twice. I think we might have a winner, guys. Congratulations, French guy, my man. Thank you guys very much for participating in that auction. That's awesome. So, PayPal is down in the description if you want to just hit me up with your shipping information once again. I believe I have you in Messenger. Just hit me up, man. Thank you very much. Congratulations. This shall be shipped out Monday. ASAP, Rocky, pronto. But if we want to do that quarter, we will do that at the end of this stream here. So let's get through the rest of these nickels. We only got a few rolls left to go. Thank you guys for participating in that. I was just trying to show you guys some of the stuff that I put off to the side there. Some of the 1980s and stuff. None of them look too crazy for doubling, but sometimes I do like to stack up the 1980s just in case. Starting whenever I want. What I'll do for the quarter too is I'll go through the because I have 3 2020 quarters, I believe. All of them are just beautiful. You guys are just so generous. I appreciate the support. And French guy, man, I think when I ship this, I might just send some extra goodies your way for giveaways and stuff like that, because you got some. I have a feeling you're gonna have some big stuff coming up in the future, man. It's all good, James, my friend. I appreciate you just stopping in tonight. I know you got school and stuff like that, so you're very busy. But everyone, if you are in the stream and you have not checked out a French guy who likes to coin roll hunt, please check out his channel. He is a fellow coin roll hunter. Also check out Canadian Coins and Collectibles. He is a fellow Canadian coin collector. No, it's all good, dude. I absolutely insist. You have been very generous in the past, and you have been doing so amazing with your coin roll hunting videos, man. Like it's like, I didn't know when I started doing this. I just started doing it for fun, uploading videos, but just it's really awesome to just be able to see the Canadian coin community becoming what it is now, and I'm really excited for the future. So I know you're going to hit that 100 subs soon, and hey, even if you want to do a 75 sub, a 50 sub giveaway, whatever, it's up to you, man. I'm going to send you something special, probably extra for yourself and for a giveaway, so because you are the man. CAD also pitched in at one point and gave some really awesome stuff for my first giveaway. That's like what I love about the coin community, man. Of all the communities and all the stuff I've partaken in, I took a particular interest to the coin community because, you know, when I left comments on people's coin videos, I would get responses back and stuff like that, and people, they would send me stuff, I would send them stuff. It's just a very generous and a very kind, honest community. Of all the communities that are out there, it's one of the better ones, and you guys are all a bunch of great fellers, and I just love spending my Saturday nights hunting coins with you guys. I can't think of anything better that I would like to do between 8 and 10 o'clock on my Saturday nights than find some rare and low mintage nickels and stuff like that. These things, they're getting rare. We got the ARP against us here, so it's a lot harder for us, but that just means we got to work a lot harder. We got to grind a lot harder. The coins are out there. We just got to find them. And French guy, you help reinforce that, man. Sometimes when I have doubts and I'm just like, man, was this all a waste of time? Are all the good coins gone? And then I'll just see French guy who likes to coin roll hunt upload, silver war nickel found, and then it's just like, nope, they'll never be gone. We'll always be able to find something. Well, 1 ounce silver. Well, hey man, those are like the most gourmet of the gourmet of prizes. And I do happen to have a few maples sitting around too. And man, the price on those things. If you guys have been watching the price of silver, I don't know what it's at today, but it has been. Look at this. Boom. We got something to finish off this hunt at least. A 12-edger, 1962. Let's throw her under the scope, see if we got any Dublin. Any Dublin, Ireland on the date here. French guy. It doesn't look like it to me. Looks like just a plain old boring 1962. But always worth a quick inspection, just in case. But hey, we got a Georgie. A Georgie is still a good one. That's the equivalent to me of finding one of those old key date Jefferson nickels in the United States. The thrill I get of finding a Georgie. Oh, there's nothing like it. Volume on my headphone cuts out if I move a little too much. But some of the other guys that have been very supportive, Soiled Bear, my friend, you have been totally awesome. Coin rings by James. If you guys haven't checked out his coin rings yet, they are awesome. It is the one that I wear in all my videos. It is a dope coin ring. His link is in the description below, I believe, as well. And if not, it is in the description for several of my recent videos. But you guys are all awesome. You guys make up the Canadian coin community. And we got amazing things coming up here in the future. Just wait, guys. A few extra silver quarters. Man, you don't have to do that. But hey, if you want to, I don't mind. I don't have a P.O. box, but I got an address. If you want to add me on Facebook, or if you want to email me, I believe I can possibly leave my... Charles Adkins, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. And look at this, guys. We just got a foreign find to end this hunt off, too. What is this one going to be? We got a couple interesting foreign finds. I think we may have found one of these before. 5 maple leaves in the U.S. They're 30 to 40. Yeah, the Canadian maples, man, the 1 ouncers, they've really gone up in price. I have 3 or 4 of them, I believe. So, French guy, if you want to do a silver maple for a giveaway, I am all game, even though those things are like pure gold these days. Especially being that 4/9 fine silver, you know, that is some high quality stuff right there. But one day I would love to also get my hands on some of those American, what do they call them? They're not Seated Liberties. What am I saying? American Eagles. That's what I'm saying. The winner gets to send one to the other. All right. So I dig that, man. I dig that. And like I said, I'll still send you some other stuff for your giveaways and stuff like that too, to show your support. Like other people showed for me, CAD and you. You showed some. You gave me an awesome prize too. But that's it, guys. We just got through $100 in 1 hour of nickels. That is a new record for us. So here, I'll just do a quick recap of some of these finds. I'm probably gonna actually end this stream a little early tonight, but I really appreciate you guys all taking your time. Canadian coins and collectibles. Silver Eagles. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Not American Eagles. That's a clothing store. But well, right here, this is the find of the hunt, guys. I love being able to find these ones right here because only made for 1 year. This is also the same design that is on the big nickel in Sudbury, Ontario. Oh yeah, you want to do that quarter auction, man? Yeah, we can do that. James, if you are all right, guys, so we're gonna do one more auction before we sign out here. We got this right here. If you're just getting into the stream now, please hit that thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. And this right here, guys, 2020 Canadian quarter uncirculated. Look at that thing. It is a beauty. So we will we'll just start the shipping off, or we'll start the bidding off at $1. If you want this beauty right here. Now, it took me forever to find one of these. You know, it's getting towards the end of the year now, and these things right here, very far and few between. The 2020s, who knows what the mintage on these is going to be. I'm very curious to see when they release the mintage figures on the 2020s, whether it be for the nickels, the quarters, the dimes. I have a feeling they're all going to be relatively low mintage. So Bear, if you want this right here, man, I think you can just probably scoop this bad boy up. And what I'll do is I'll just pick the best one of these out probably, and I will just send that bad boy to you right there. Whoop. Sorry that we're having some focusing problems, but man, this thing is just so darn shiny. And James, thank you for helping out with the auctions, man. You are a pro at this stuff. You are the man. I know you've helped out with Freedom Coins and stuff in the past. I think you're a moderator on his channel. That is quite the honor that he bestowed upon you. He released a video actually where he searched a bunch of half dollars recently and found a ton of silver. That was pretty dope. A little jelly about that one. But Soiled Bear, nice scoop, my friend. You just got yourself this gem 2020 silver quarter. I'll ship this up, put it in some nice packaging for you, and send it to you, my friend. And thank you for all the support and stuff like that, for helping me out with the North American Coin Club. I really appreciate it. Shipping, well, if you want, man, it's like $1.50. It's a little pricey, but hey, it's up to you. If you want, man, if you want, if you want to even just pay like shipping in like 50 cents, I'll even just do that for you, man, because you're such a supporter. I don't want to like rip you guys off or anything. I'm not really trying to make money or anything. I'm just trying to hook you guys up with what you don't necessarily have right now. I was thinking some of the American guys might like to scoop some of these uncircs up, but we will work something out. I will message you on Facebook. For all of you guys, I'd like to thank you so much. Let me just show you some of these other cool foreign finds we got here, because these are probably some of the finds of this hunt. We got this one, 5 Barbados. We got this one right here. Oh, I will. Thank you, my friend. Oh, also, guys, sorry. I should have mentioned this a little bit earlier, but right now, I'm in the process of working on some new coin roll mats. Now, the coin roll mats I had before, some clearly Canadian. I don't even know if I've ever heard of that before. If it's anything like Canadian Club, then that's what's up. But sorry, guys. I've been working on coin roll mats. Now, if you guys have ever seen my old coin roll mats, those things, they were good. They were great for helping you find the low mintage quickly. But these new coin roll mats I'm working on, they aren't going to be made of laminated paper. These are going to be something very legit. They're going to be very similar probably to Rob Fine's Treasure coin roll mat. I'm not trying to rip him off or anything, but I've taken a little inspiration from that. They're probably going to be made from some kind of vinyl material. So you're not going to need to buy multiple ones of them. You're just going to need to buy a one-time purchase. It's going to be probably somewhere around $15 to $20. I'm just in the process of getting them ordered and stuff like that right now. And these things are going to be awesome, guys. I'm going to feature them eventually when I get them in my videos. And whenever you see those in there, that'll be a sign of when they're going to be available. So stay tuned for the new coin roll mats. they're going to be something very special. I'm working really hard on them to bring you guys something really awesome. I really appreciate you guys. If you did buy the old ones, it really definitely helped me get this channel going. It helped me support, especially during the quarantine and stuff like that. That supported me and helped me out great time. Some of you guys probably bought them, but I got literally almost 100 orders for coin roll mats. It sounds almost unbelievable, but I was blown away. The amount of laminated paper coin roll mats that I was able to sell. So right now I'm working on something very, very special. I'm very, very excited to be able to bring you guys this. I'm probably going to do some for giveaways and stuff like that too. So, but thank you guys so much for stopping in tonight. This was a fun one. Until the next one, guys, peace out and have a good one, y'all.